Part two. Let's see. The other Super Bowl commercial I liked was the many Mercedes-Benz cars started start themselves up uh, and start going to some place, and then like four new Mercedes-Benz cars start making their debut, and then during that time when those Mercedes-Benz uh, starting themselves up without no one driving the cars, uh, P Diddy, you notice he stumbled along. He wakes up and sees that his Mercedes Benz starting up, and then almost at the end of the commercial, uh, P Diddy start asking, "Where's his silver Mercedes Benz?" Man, that was funny. Uh, let's see. Then there was another commercial. Oh yeah, the GoDaddy commercial when the GoDaddy sponsor, if I get it right, or what's her name, Danica Patrick, who is the new star of the GoDaddy commercials, uh, announced who was the new face of GoDaddy.com. Find out it was Joan Rivers. jo- wow, man. Uh, Joan Rivers said that Joan Rivers said that were you were expecting somebody else? Yeah, not you. Um, man, just let you know, everyone who don't know about Joan Rivers, she had so many plastic surgeries. She's somewhat the epitome of what how screwed up Hollywood is, of its obsession towards perfection and of having so many over and over plastic surgeries. Um, I guess that's it. Of the Super Bowl commercials that I like. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot. I just forgot another one, another commercial like the Snickers commercial. Um, I'm sorry, comedian Richard Lewis. He was eating a Snickers. It was the one that many of you probably seen before. I'm sorry, from the past Snickers commercials with Aretha Franklin eating a Snickers, and then Abe Lagoda and Betty White. But yeah, this time it was Richard Lewis and Roseanne Barr. Uh, Richard Lewis was eating a Snickers, and uh, then the the log construction worker, or people who cut down trees, tragically, uh, asked him, feel better? He said, better. And then the other singer was Roseanne Barr. Uh, then in the next second, she got hit by a tree log. That was a pretty good commercial. That's the end of the Super Bowl commercials that I like. Let's see what else. The the Super Bowl halftime show with the Black Eyed Peas performing. Uh, I really liked it. That was a pretty good performance. It was awesome. It was spectacular. Uh, I like how the many, what is it, choreographers, or the people who dance. Uh, uh, that was pretty good. They formed themselves as arrows, and then like later on it was like a wave they did. Uh, all four members of the black all members of the I'm sorry, all four members of the Black Eyed Peas, they were wearing some sort of lighting, some sort of their suits were they were wearing lit up like a Christmas tree. Um, and I like and I like the one of the members of the Black Eyed Peas, the fourth one to the right. I like his suit. It was flashing all over the place, like a Christmas light, all of them. And then it was like out of nowhere, two special guests. It was like Slash came out of nowhere, coming from the stage, like yeah, yeah. The he was on a platform, rising from a platform below the stage, and then arriving above the stage. It was that was on the stage. It was pretty awesome. Then Fergie Fergie started singing a song from I think it's like Axel, singing like Axel, and that was pretty good. And then the second guest was out of nowhere, Usher, out of out of nowhere, Usher. Uh, Dancing, the choreography it was it was off the chain. Um, then they start singing many of their past songs. That was pretty good, pretty good. I really like that. Crowd going bonkers. Uh, during the beginning, all the members of Black Eyed Peas they were coming from coming from the ceiling or something from yeah from the ceiling. Like they were like on like some sort of pole, and it was like a circular platform on the bottom. They were coming from lowering on the stage. Um, let's see. Since what about that? Was it Will I Am was during the Where Is the Love part of the performance made some sort of message to President Barack Obama, talking about need to create jobs and start getting our children to be educated. Honestly, I like that. Having the way how Will.i.am took this moment of in part of the Super Bowl in that during the halftime of his part to send this great message to President Obama, and I feel there should not be any controversy about that. I guess that's it. So um, I would like to congratulate to the Green Bay Packers football team, the coach, and everybody of the Green Bay Packers, and most of all, the Green Bay Packer fans. Uh, it is your moment. It is your time to celebrate, to uh, absorb the moment, take in the moment that that the Green Bay greatness Packers winning Super Bowl 45, and I congratulate. And even though technically, as me as a Steelers fan, that I wanted the Steelers to win, and technically, I like both teams. Honestly, I'm gonna say right now that I like both the Steelers and the Packers. I had a very difficult choice to choose who's gonna win the Super Bowl, who's gonna win the big one in Arlington, Texas. So it was so hard. It was a difficult decision. So So I decided to choose the Steelers. But yet, technically, my favorite team, the team that I love, that I still back all the time, and many of you got a team that you back, have your back with, and the NFL team that I love and is my favorite is the San Francisco 49ers. And chance that many of you hear that many teams like the 49ers, the Raiders, or uh, the Detroit Lions or any other team think that uh, crappy loser uh, teams that never win the Super Bowl, uh, not getting any respect or whatever. But that's my favorite team, the San Francisco 49ers. But tragically, my homeboy, my team, my boys, my team, the 49ers did not win the bowl and not went to the and qualified to go to the bowl. So, but it's okay. It's all right. So, then again, congratulations to the Green Bay Packers. And I know many of you Green Bay Packers fans feel that saying probably switching lyrics like green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow, whatever. But and also it seems to me Wiz Khalifa should change the name instead of Black and Yellow, should change to Black and Blue because we got beat. The Steelers got beat. So this is C Nation NGU 010, and I'm out and shouting. See ya.